Coast's clear, one.
One? Ow! Sorry. I think that was the last of the water.
Just walk. We might be able to find more here.
More water. Here. Sorry I drank the last of the water.
It's okay, kiddo. I can make do.
Come on, one. We're just getting started. Keep up.
Are you going to come down from up there, or...?
Trial by fire, kiddo.
That wasn't so bad. Who's next? Hey, a little help here?
Foiled by a door.
I know. I have to figure out this stuff myself. But I am stuck, so it is kind of an emergency.
Yeah, okay. I'll help you out this one.
That thing, one. Maybe you do have a little bit of your dad in you.
I wish I could show him what I've learned.
I know.
How are you hanging in there. Remember, you're both stronger and braver than you act.
Brave, maybe, but I don't feel all that strong yet.
Hey, don't doubt it. You are. Just say it until you believe it.
Fine, I'm stronger than I know. I gotta be. Strong apples fall from strong trees. Hey, is it just me, or is something kind of off?
Yeah. Focus up. I sense something's off. Like a glitch.
A glitch? I think I can feel it too. That's weird. What the fuck? No way! alive! Wait, where am I? How am I not dead? I fell for like a whole 10 minutes. Wait. Whoa. Where am I? What's happening to my skin? And my hair? Oh, I better calm down. Got a little green round the gills. Okay, I'm not having fun anymore. I'd like to go back to being a solid whole girl. Now, please! Okay, if I'm not dead, then I must be dreaming. None of this looks familiar. Hell, I don't look familiar. And apparently I can turn into a blob at will. I don't feel so good. Somehow this isn't worse, though. It might be better? I feel bouncier. Sure I'm still on parole, or how far Mum is, or why I can turn into water. Mum told me she used to belong to a group of people called Legends. No! And I'm stuck here as a blob person without anyone to help, with no way. No, I can't. I won't be stuck here forever. Gonna find a way out. Gonna find Mum. Mom!
You okay, kiddo?
Mom! I thought I was never going to see you again! There was this big
slow
tree
down.
and all of this weird stuff, and I...
One, wait.
And then I fell onto this big whale, and she flew into space. Mom,
Look at me, kiddo.
I can't. I'm scared.
You have to focus.
At your big age, I figured the days of you being carried by Mommy were over.
Oh, good. I had feared that perhaps the journey and process of reconstitution had rendered you inanimate. I considered taking your ether and shaping it into something cute, like a seahorse. But now I'm quite pleased that I kept you as you are.
Where am I? Where's Rain? Oh, my memory's hazy, but I remember. Shit. I think it was my fault.
I cannot ascertain fault until my systems are fully online. Care to give me a hand?
Listen here, fish. I'm not going anywhere or helping you with anything until I find and help my mum.
Rude. Well, come along then. I'll guide you to your mother. Maybe show you some manners, too. to get the elevator running and bring the Bastion back online if we are going to get anywhere with helping your mother.
Okay, but if this is a trick, well, don't know what I'll do. But imagine something catastrophic.
Consider me thoroughly intimidated.
Is she okay? Where are you keeping her? Who are you? Why did she bring me here? Are you her friend?
Oh my. Let's stick to one query at a time, please. My processing capacity isn't what it used to be. Your mother was in sore need of ether when she arrived at my doorstep. For legends like yourself, it's as vital as air. My name is Vellum. I am the etheric intelligence that presides over Corel.
Well, my name is One Calevera, and I belong to the people you've been presiding over, I guess.
You're not giving Vellum a hard time, are you, One?
Mum, you're okay? I don't know what's happening to me or what these powers are. I was afraid I had hurt you.
You did hurt me. But more to the point, the maze's doors have been thrown wide open. The etheric flux must have activated your latent abilities. The world you knew just got a lot bigger.
I don't understand. Are you going to be okay?
I'm weak, but I'll survive with Vellum's help. She's figuring out a solution to the volatile nature of your abilities. For now, you'll just have to trust her and do as she says.
Oh, that looks fun and not at all ominous or scary. You're not expecting me to go through that thing, are you, Vellum?
I'll be with you, One. Besides, that portal is the easiest way to get the ether core we need.
Something here feels off. I know this feeling. I need to get the core and get out quickly.
Vellum suggests lowering energy devoted to witty banter and prioritizing other systems to navigate collapse.
What the? Vellum, what the hell is up with this place? It looks off. It almost looks, dare I say it, sketchy.
Query noted. Shadow is currently enforcing strict quarantine protocols to contain contagion.
I'm scared of asking you what you mean by contagion. Or why you're talking so funny all of a sudden.
Vellum will remind Pawn that obtainment of etheric core is vital for fulfilling mission parameters.
Pawn! I have a place you can shove this core of yours.
You performed admirably for your first time in such a difficult-to-navigate reality one.
Oh, hell no. There's no way you're just going to pretend that you weren't a complete arsehole back there.
Ah, yes. My apologies. You see, different aspects of my programming govern the shadows of Corel. I would curb their nastier tendencies if I could. Ooh, tingly. I can feel my primary systems coming back online. Seems like Kalevra can keep their promises.
I imagine it's like waking up a foot that's fallen asleep.
It's like waking up whole parts of my brain that have been asleep. Asleep for a long, long time. I've expended much of my power in a battle against a blight that has taken root at the heart of this world.
About this blight, I sensed it when I went through the portal. The air was thick with the stench of it. We call it corruption, and I'm no stranger to it. It's why me and Mum have to stay on the move.
It's been feeding on the world for quite some time. But the opening of the maze will only hasten its spread. Others of your kind have been less trustworthy. But I fear we have no choice. If you help me, I can help you escape this place.
About this blight, I sensed it when I went through the portal. The air was thick with...
I've opened the paths to the aisles. Each one is rich with ether, but the rot grows with each passing day. It will not stop until every living thing down to a blade of grass is remade in its image. As the architect of this world, I possess the means to cure Corel. But I am no longer what I once was. We must connect the sources to the bastion and replenish the flow of ether. Together we can reconnect Corel to its beating heart. We can undo the ravages of the blight. Separately, we are diminished. But together, we can save each other.
A deal's a deal. I'm sure you know something I don't if you're willing to trust that this Vellum will uphold their part of the deal and get us out of here before this planet collapses. I feel bad leaving you in this diminished state, though.
I am not so easily diminished nor defeated. I still have tricks that would make your head spin.
I just need a little time to recover. Don't worry. The Bastion will keep me safe.
Let's get down to business. First source coming right up. Should be a piece of cake, right? Whoa. I don't know what I expected, but I have a feeling getting to this source isn't going to be simple.
Welcome to the Forge, One. I'm sensing that you are not impressed by my labors.
Oh, I'm impressed, all right. It just looks a little...
Awe-inspiring?
I was going to say, ominous.
One has merely to persevere, and the likelihood of conditions improving goes up dramatically.
Getting philosophical there, Vellum?
Perhaps.
I'm a fan of this dimension so far.
Dimension. I was told they are called shadows.
Shadows, caused by the main reality. Makes sense. There you are, beautiful. It's nice to be back to this reality, and what exactly am I looking at here, Vellum?
A somewhat crude solution to a complicated problem.
Wouldn't know. I only came to Corel after the Culebra left. That was kind of the point. finding a place far from their reach.
You ran away? Having a hard time imagining that.
Watch it, kid. I didn't run away. I refused to be part of what they were doing.
Like what?
Keep an eye out.
If I understand correctly, these fishes are just an extension of your consciousness, right, Vellum? A way for you to interact with me and Corel.
That's a strange way of thinking about it. But I suppose you are correct, one. Why?
Do you have, like, a body somewhere? If you made everything here out of ether and you make Corel's rules, do you even need one?
No, one. I do not require a corporeal existence, and I do not have a body, per se. At least, not what you might consider a body. I do possess a central functioning center, however.
Oh, well, I'd like to see it someday.
What a strange request.
I gotta give you props, Vel. Place isn't half bad. Elevator's a nice touch.
Unfortunately, no amount of good design could account for clever mismanagement.
Earlier, you said this was a forge, right? What did it, forge, exactly?
It was meant to forge a new path, a new way forward.
Are you being cryptic on purpose, or...?
We tried to reshape ether runoff into something useful. There were unpredictable consequences. I was naive.
Did you make this for them? People who used to work here, I mean.
Technically speaking, yes. It was created in memoriam.
You feel guilty? Don't you think the Cleverer are to blame? They're the ones who brought and stranded them here.
It is complicated, one.
People working here came from home. Why didn't the Cleverers save them?
The Cleverer aren't in the business of saving.
Right. They just care about profit.
Profit, power, tomato, tomato.
Bellum, I get the feeling that you're in a bit of a rush to get these sources connected. But don't you think we're being a bit reckless with our approach?
Unfortunately, the option of a measured, careful approach is not available to us, One. Time is of the essence. With every passing hour, the disease that rots at Corell's heart spreads. Soon, even the Bastion will fall to it, and you will have nowhere to run.
That sounds bad. I guess we better hop to it and keep pushing forward, huh?
I remembered putting a source around here somewhere.
Do you happen to remember where you put the core to power it? Are so lovely. You really should grow these more places, Vel.
These were created by engineers from Echo to create an ether-efficient light source, but we could always try to grow more.
I was actually hoping this portal would lead to a Helga dimension.
Coast's clear, one.